So if you missed the October 1st start winter arc challenge, I did too. That's why we're making this video now. So we're gonna start a challenge November 1st through January 1st of 2025, and we're just gonna get started. Debating if I should do the glasses or no glasses. We're gonna take the glasses off. Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today's video we're going to talk about 5 easy quick ways on how to change your life in the last 60 days of the year. It is October right now, so 60 days to lock in and try to just have a better end of the year, like literally a better last 2 months of the year. So it's really quick, it's really simple, it's really easy. If I'm trying to build a habit, I'm not gonna make it more complicating for myself. We're just gonna make it easier, right? We're gonna talk about how to change your life in the next 60 days. So grab your pen, grab your paper, grab your journal, grab your notebooks, grab whatever you need to write on, and let's get started. The reason for this video, obviously, it's your chance to create something that is healthy for you and habit forming for you, that is suitable for you, so that you can actually do these and it not just be something that you said you're gonna do and you never end up doing. The first point, we're gonna create a 60-day challenge. In this first goal that you will create, I'm gonna need you to just pick one new healthy habit or two that you want to stick with. So it could be anything related to health or fitness. It could be daily yoga, it could be Pilates, it could be going on a walk. So for me, definitely fitness is number one for me. So I'm gonna try to incorporate, which I've been doing. I've been incorporating just daily walks, and I'm gonna do even better and just try to actually be very consistent with it for these next 60 days. I'm gonna be outside getting some type of sunlight. It could be 5 minutes sitting in my patio, it could be 10 minutes, it could be 15-minute walk. And I know that it's getting colder now, so if you can't go outside because of the snow or because whatever the case is in your town, you can always go to the gym, walk around. I know the sun probably won't be getting in there, but just something to be moving. So whatever goal that you have, pick one or two that you're going to incorporate, and you're going to be doing this every single week. You're going to be like waking up earlier, eating healthier, eating cleaner, eating more fruits, drinking more water. The list is very endless. Literally, that's why I said you make this your own. So it's easier for you to actually implement and actually do. Go even deeper and just write how many days you want to do this per week. So when you're making your goal list, just write the topic of what you want to do. Like for me, I said go on a walk. Then write how many days a week do you want to do that. So for me, I want to do it for at least 3 to 4 days a week. So that way it makes it easier for you to see it and for you to actually try to do it and block it in your calendar. So that's the gist of it. And I have these 2 books that I've had for a few months now, and I actually got it on Amazon. If you guys want the link down below, or you can just search it up on Amazon. It was very inexpensive. So I'm gonna try alongside of my fitness goal that I told you guys, walking 3 to 4 days a week. My other healthy habit is gonna be to try to maybe not finish these books because they're, oh, my camera just shook. Maybe not finish these 2 books because they're pretty bulky. Well, this one is kind of bulky for me, at least, because I want to be realistic with myself. Just transparency. So my goal is gonna be to read at least 5 to 10 pages, I want to say a day. So this one is I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. I think I'm pronouncing his name right. This is the first book I got from this guy after seeing his Netflix show. I think the title of the Netflix show is also this, and I started reading it already, y'all. Y'all should be proud of me because I've been reading it. It's just haven't finished. I have read up until this page. This is page 26. And there is about just a little over 330 pages. So I got my work cut out for me, but it's a really good book. It teaches you literally everything you need to know about money, business, and everything in between. credit card, credit scores, all those things. So this book is also great to incorporate to just help you kind of like, if you don't know anything about money, or if you don't know much about money and credit scores, credit card, this book kind of hits a lot in there. At least the first 26 pages that I've read so far, I can tell that it has a lot of good information and examples from like real life people. So this is one that I'll try my hardest, and even if I don't finish it, it's okay, but my goal is to at least read. And the other one I might end up doing as well is this one. Is called The Happiness Advantage by Sean Inker, and this one is also really good. I started it for a while as well. In this one, I got to page, what page is this? I got to page 37. So this book just helps you with having how to have a positive brain and just having a positive mindset. So y'all know that's the motto I live by. Try to be positive. If anything, if I give this up for a little bit and just focus on reading this, I might be able to finish this before I finish this. I'm not even gonna lie. But I think they're gonna be a great book. I've heard a lot of people talk about them. If you also don't want to read it, you can always go, I think there's like little, what is it called? Like Spark Notes, summary of like the books and stuff like that. I just want to finish them because I've had them for a long time and I just want to finish. Because I really want to get into reading like fiction books again. I used to read a lot when I was younger, but life happens. But I want to get into reading fiction books, and I feel like I can't start another book until I finish these, or else I will never finish these books. So I'm trying to like, that will be my goal. I'm just trying to give myself to like read, but I don't want to make it into like a chore either, because then I'm not going to do it. So we're going to see, y'all. We see what I mean? We try to be transparent here. We try to be very realistic. Nonetheless, we're going to try to get into it. We're going to try to finish one of these books by the end of the year. So number 2, a clean and organized space is an organized mind. That's kind of the motto I try to live by. So I gave myself a task to clean my closet. I've been talking about it forever. Literally, I've been talking about it forever, that I was gonna clean my closet. You know, life happens, you throw things all over, and then you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna pick it up later, and then you pile more stuff on top. You can pick whatever goal that you need to declutter, like whatever it is that you need to declutter. Pick a day or 2 or a week, however long it takes you to do whatever you gotta do to declutter your space, because it helps you kind of have a clearer mind and not feel like you're all over the place. So it could be literally anything. You can pick one room, you can pick a cabinet, a drawer. If you have kids, you know, you can like pick one spot that your kids are always like cluttering and doing whatever, and incorporate even your kids to doing it and like, you know, joining in, and it makes it more interactive so that you feel like you're not doing another task on top of things. You can even have your kids do it, shoot, like as long as it gets decluttered. Another one could be even just cleaning your files on your phone, your photo gallery. Oh my gosh, I have over 8,000 photos in my gallery. Tell me why I have over 8,000 photos in my gallery. Like, why do I have 8,000 photos in my gallery? I don't understand that. So that could be another thing actually I might add. But yeah, something as simple as that, because we take so many pictures and then sometimes you post it, sometimes you don't. And it just keeps piling up, and every time you keep taking more photos, it's piling up. Then you got to buy more storage. So why not just clean it out? If you need to print it out, print it out. If you need to post it and get rid of it on your phone, or save it like in iCloud and then delete it off your gallery so you have more room to take more pictures. You feel me? Trust me, like a cleaner space literally can transform your mindset, because you will just have such a clear, organized mind, because you're not thinking that you have clutter somewhere you got to be cleaning or whatever else is going on in your mind. So usually that is a good thing. So for number 3 is learn something new every week. Learning is one of the best ways to shake up your routine. So for the next 2 months, challenge yourself to learn something new every single week. It could be something so simple as making recipes or learning a new recipe, gaining another type of like fitness skill, goal, shoot, learning to cook. If you don't know how to cook, go on YouTube. Like Learn how to cook something. Every week, try to cook something new. It could be starting a YouTube channel. It could be learning like how to edit, learn how to take photos correctly. It could be learning a new language, learning how to dance, learn how to like do your hair. Like there's so many different things you can learn, and just try to incorporate every single week. Pick one thing you're gonna try to get better at every single day that week, and like learn. So for me, I'm going to try, I've been trying this for a while. I haven't really been successful with it, I'm not gonna lie, but in the name of this challenge, I'm gonna try my hardest to get better and more fluent in my French. That was one of my goals this year, was to become more fluent by the end of the year. And there's still time. I'm still gonna be learning. I just need a push. So that's gonna be, this is my push. This is pretty much my push. It's actually very fun to learn a new language, because it's like you have a new superpower that you just unlocked in your brain, literally like a superpower. It's just like learning a new language that you can speak with other people, especially people who don't speak English, or people who don't speak the language that you speak, and now you speak their language, and it's just like it's a whole vibe. Like it's a vibe. So I'm gonna get better at my French. I feel like learning is so fun when you make it part of a routine and part of like a game plan, or just like an interactive thing, so you're not feeling like you're back in school being forced to learn something. So make it fun, like make it something that will be more suitable to your lifestyle, so that it doesn't feel like it's another chore or another thing that you have to like force yourself to do, because we only got 2 months, remember, 60 days. Number 4 is setting a financial goal and crushing it. Setting a financial goal can go any way that you want. A financial goal can be very much life-changing, whether it's saving a specific amount, paying off a bill, paying off your student loans, which I have, or even starting a new side hustle, like a business or something minor, but something very much like worthwhile. Set that financial goal that you've been thinking of doing for a while. It could be you want to save $1,000 in 2 months. It could be you want to top off your savings goal that you started this year and you want to be at a certain number. 2 months is a very long time to like sit and not do anything. So do something. Something is better than nothing. There's a lot of phone apps that is out there nowadays that you can use to like, it shows you that you're saving money, or you link your bank to it, and every time you swipe your card or whatever the case is, it'll count that towards your spending, and you can see at the end of the month like how much you're spending on certain things. Then it kind of gives you an idea of what things that you actually need to cut off in your life because you don't need them. So yeah, you'll be pretty surprised at how much you can save in just 2 months, and then you can just splurge on New Year's Day and just sit in the happiness of all the money that you just saved in 2 months. Tip number 5, the last tip, last but not least, we're gonna practice gratitude. We're gonna practice daily gratitude. We're gonna just be mindful of our mind. Be mindful of our mind. That's a thing. Like, be mindful of our mind. Like, if you sit and actually think about the things that you think about throughout the day, if you think bad thoughts or negative thoughts, you'll notice that it's actually life-changing when you start thinking about your thoughts and then try to intentionally change them. Like, change how you think. Many thing you can do is every day for the next 60 days, you can take 5 minutes out of your day. This is perfect if you do in the morning, right when you wake up, or at night, right before you go to bed. Just take 5 minutes, write 3 things that you are grateful for. Just 3, nothing more, nothing less. Just 3 things. It could be as simple as waking up, which is not, it's simple, but it's such a grateful thing to think, wow, I woke up this morning. Having food, having breakfast, being able to have a car, being able to drive yourself to work, being able to have money to go places and like go to a job, no matter how big or small, just anything, even just having a moment of peace, a moment of silence, a moment of just nothingness. Sometimes nothing is good, you know. We don't always have to be going like doing the most. Nothing is not a bad thing. 3 things. Write that down and just sit in it, meditate in it, pray about it. This is so important because gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. And trust me, it'll make a huge difference by the end of these 2 months if you actually sit every morning and you write 3 things that you're grateful for, and look back in after those 2 months and just look at how grateful you actually are and the things that you have, and versus thinking of what you don't have. Let's start right now. So tell me in the comment right now, what are you grateful for today? Just before you had even clicked this video, or even after you clicked this video and you got to this point of the video, tell me in the comment what you're grateful for. Yeah, there you have it, guys. Those were 5 life-changing, fun habits that you can start right now to end your year on a high note before 2025. So we got a lot of work to do on these goals, and I believe in you guys. I know you guys are gonna crush it. I know you guys are gonna do great. You've got 60 days, 2 months, and you're gonna make it work. I'm gonna be doing it right along with you guys because I gotta practice what I preach. Every week, check in with yourself and just see how you're doing, see what you're doing. And if anything else, just remember those 3 gratitude that you have every morning or every night. Change your mindset, think positive thoughts, and don't forget to like this video if you did like the topic and the content that you guys got, the habits that I gave you guys. Please like this video, and please be interactive in the comments. If you can come back to this video and just share where your progress is. Subscribe if you did enjoy this content, and go to my playlist. I have a whole bunch of other content similar to this one that I have been uploading, and thank you guys for watching. Until next time, keep learning, keep caring, and stay blessed, and I will talk to you guys on my next video.
They never had a pretty girl from Joburg. See me now, and that's what they prefer.